Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces for the month of February, or from the time you view this video. These events could already be in play. Now, it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If not, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And if you still don't find them there, check back with me in the following week. When I put out new messages for your sign. I typically put out a couple of videos each week for each sign. So if you want to know when these videos are coming out, then simply hit the subscribe button below this video. Let us begin. Oh, right here in the central issue, we have the Soul, the Devotion card, the Dark, and the Subconscious. It's almost like a blind devotion to somebody that may have kept you in the dark about something. The subconscious, now that's our experiences, everything we've learned, that shape us, why we do the things we do, the way we think, plan, the way we take decisions, or how we take decisions. It's all determined here in the past. There's something you're not seeing that you need to see, because the soul is here, and that is about going within, doing the journey. You could have ignored red flags with the Dark card. You could have been living in the dark about something, and now you are having to do this soul journey. You could have received a very unwelcome surprise, and you didn't see it coming because you were very devoted to this person. You'd have done anything for this person. The Toad at the bottom of the deck, sorry, I had him too far out, but he's here. Now, he would suggest that there's an action you need to do, okay? In doing this action, it's not something you want to do, but in doing the action, it will bring you luck. So it's like a luck, but it's not a luck that falls into your lap. It requires action. All right? So, with regards to what happened, because you were really devoted, with the card of devotion, this is worshiping the ground that somebody walks on. You feel like you gave everything to this person. And it's like there's nothing you wouldn't have done for this person. Most likely, there's nothing you wouldn't do. So it's like, woe is me. You didn't see this coming. You were wrapped up in the rose, and you just didn't see the dangers that surrounded the action of reaching for that rose. And so it's like feeling really down, very much up in the mind, because the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of this deck. You still wish for this relationship. It's the one thing, it's like the one thing that you feel you're missing is the love of this person, possibly. You may be worried that you've lost it. Yeah. You want that happy family back. You want that harmony back. So with the Nine of Swords, there's like, that's a lot of fears that are going round and round in your mind. And it is a repeating card, as you can see here. Fear of loss. Worries that keep you up at night, keep you from sleeping, overthinking. A lot of negative thinking. It feels like in this relationship, you may have done everything that the other person wanted to do. It was always about them. Maybe you didn't see it. It's like you may have taken the back seat in this relationship. You are very afraid. You're very afraid that this is like it. That the relationship will end is what you're fearing. You received some bad information from somebody, or somebody is around you who's offering you bad advice. Okay, don't listen to this person. Now, this could be somebody who knows both of you. Okay, but this is bad advice. Follow your own intuition, your own instincts when it comes when it comes to this relationship. But the thing is, the mind is so busy in the Nine of Swords that you may lead yourself unknowingly down a wrong path, or to take a wrong decision. So you would need to quiet the mind. So I have both the King of Cups and the Queen. The King is in reverse, so he's closed up for some reason here. There's distance between you. Something has happened. The peace and the harmony is just gone because of some bad news. Somebody was hiding information from you. There's a lot of regret over this situation because you still desire this person. Even though you have other options currently, it is this one that you desire. And this one seems to be closed off at the moment. All right? So this relationship well, of course, it has transformed. This news has changed a lot of things. It's caused you to question your beliefs. It has caused you to look at this person differently. But you still want the cup. You still desire this person. This person could have been unfaithful to you in some way. You may be on a time apart, or there's just distance between you, but you're in the same place. On this card, we see the butterflies, and they represent freedom. One rests upon his hands, while the others are flying through the slightly open windows there. I feel like this person prays for freedom from the Three of Swords, from the heartache, from the pain, from the situation that caused those three swords. So they lay upon that one thought, which is the sword we see on the bottom here. Wanting freedom from the pain, from the heartache that caused this situation. But you still have very deep feelings. You still want to reach for this cup. There's distance currently here. You're wondering how possibly you might be able to fix things. There's something that you don't know. I don't know if it has anything to do with that golem. This is like a third energy, but typically it's somebody you would both know who offers advice, possibly. The fact that it's in the reverse would tell me that this person is not trustworthy. And this person could have caused this upset here. There's something that you need to figure out. There's a piece of the puzzle that's missing, and it's connected to this third energy. This there's something that's not being seen, and you're being asked to go within to find it. Because I feel like you have that knowledge. It's locked away in the subconscious. You have the shield. So this can be having your guard up, protecting yourself, keeping your emotions hidden until trust is gained. So you have some information, news, messages possibly coming from this person. If you're still with them, then this is a discussion where you will learn something new. Also, please remember there's an action that you need to take that you don't want to take. But in the doing, in taking this action, there is luck. Only you're going to know what that is. You have, as your overall energy, quieting the mind. Life right now is probably chaotic, busy, loud, frenetic, and overwhelming. Some days all that noise is like the roar of thunder echoing around you, and it feels as if you're being pummeled by a rainstorm. In spite of the surrounding din of the world today, when you view this video, you need to slow down and find a bit of peace. Quiet the mind. So go ahead and take a deep breath right now, if this is you. Make a commitment to be still, if only just for 5 minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of each one of them. Know that you have all of the time in the world to do the things that you need to do. Everything is perfect as it is. Our core beliefs about the world originate in our thoughts and our feelings, which then become our perception. If our thoughts are all over the place, and they are, because we see it here in this Nine of Swords and in this Nine of Swords. So if our thoughts are all over the place, that is how we experience the outer world, you see. But what if the outer world didn't matter at all? What if at our center, at our core, there were a place that is always calm, where the mind doesn't have a million things to say, where problems and challenges aren't nearly as important as we think they are? Today requires you to take an internal break and go to that silent space to regroup. Meditate on the stillness within. Choose a peaceful mind and nothing else, and you will be amazed at how easily everything falls into place once you do this. So, do this now for 5 minutes. Be mindful of each and every breath that you take. Go to that place now, because it's there you will find your answers. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.